My name is Nasir Farooqi, and I have been Ashton College alumni in their immigration practitioner program that I took a few years ago. As an immigrant myself, it recalled my own journey from being a student in Canada to become a Canadian citizen, and that definitely motivated me to help other people out with their immigration dreams. Immigrants have big dreams and ambitions, and they're really passionate about coming to Canada and make a difference. So that's what the most favorite part for me to work in the immigration law industry, where I can make a difference in people's lives. And the least favorite part is where the federal government, when they change rules, there's nothing we can do or control about, but we have to comply with it and work around it and tell our clients accordingly. When I was looking for programs to attend, it was naturally coming to me that Ashton College is the best in town. Maybe over the years I heard from different people, and when I looked up, it made sense. Their program was nicely placed, and their course structure and their instructors' resumes actually really impressed me. And most of all, it was online. Within a few days, I became so comfortable, and it felt like a right choice. I enjoyed everything, like taking the course online. We had a good group of dozens of students, and everybody was very respectful. Instructors were very experienced, and there was nothing odd, and it really helped us to come to the class every day and ask a lot of questions and connect with all the instructors and students. It was a wonderful experience. Their training portal was great. It was working flawlessly. We didn't miss any classes. So everything worked out fine. I mean, when you take a class every day, you push yourself. Sometimes you think that you know a lot, but sometimes you don't. So in a group setting, when you're having a conversation, when you do your assignments, you really push yourself and get to the nitty-gritty of all what immigration law has to offer. And that's what I think one of my greatest learning was through Ashton College. I needed my degree and my license to practice. So Ashton gave me the ground footing to actually launch my own company, Inline Immigration Services, where I could help other immigrants. And Ashton has been really a good support and a good school for me. We were doing this right at the peak of COVID, and there was a bit of a confusion there what would happen, but most of us stood tall and started our own company, and there's no looking back. Canada is the kind of country where for the next many years a lot of immigrants would be still coming. So I started my own company, and since then we have had many files that had a positive result, and we are doing great. My greatest achievements are each file that we process, and then when there's a positive result and we give the visa in the hands of the applicant, that is an achievement for each file we work in. We feel, that's our greatest achievement. But on top of that, I've also helped some refugee families pro bono, and when things come, positive decisions come for them, and they can start their life in Canada, that is one of my greatest achievements. And when they come, say thank you to us. Yeah, I have a plan to open a couple of new offices overseas and expand nationally in Canada, and just keeping an eye and gradually expanding to offer our services to more diverse group of people. Like any other industry, immigration law is not prone to not change. There's lots of changes on sometimes weekly or daily basis. So, I mean, the industry historically, we see all these changes, but there's no shortcoming of people who want to apply for different Canadian immigration law programs. It's always going to be like that, and all RCICs are prepared and should be prepared that the industry is going to be changing and the minister can change the policy anytime. And we should always tell our clients that things can change. So the advice to them: get your paperwork ready, get your application in the can as fast as you can before the rules change. For all the students who want to become an RCIC, you really need to be prepared, stay on top of your game, and attention to detail is important. People to people skills, and you have to work hard. Immigration field is always changing. So in order to get things done, you have to really push. You can't snooze. And there's a saying in immigration that you gotta do it and you gotta do it right. The only way you can do it right if you are trained, stay on top of your education, and just like a good person, because by the end of the day, you are a brand and people are putting their trust in you. So that is the most important thing. And when you're searching for the right program, make sure you check out a school that has a history in offering these programs and their instructors are trained and have real life immigration law experience. Whenever you're looking for programs, think twice, do your due diligence. For example, Ashton College is great and they have been offering these great CPD and other specialization courses that you can check out like I did.